The Eggcelent Adventure. Meet Penny, an 11-year-old girl with a big heart and a little backyard farm. She loved animals, and her favorite companions were her 3 chickens, Winnie, Yuki, and Daphne. Every morning, Penny would greet them, feed them, and collect their fresh eggs. It was the best part of her day. She took good care of them, making sure they had enough food and fresh water. The chickens, in return, gave her something special: eggs. Penny loved making omelets, baking cookies, and eating scrambled eggs for breakfast. But soon there were too many eggs. Every day, Winnie, Yuki, and Daphne each laid an egg, and before long, Penny's fridge was overflowing with them. One day, Penny looked at the mountain of eggs and scratched her head. What am I going to do with all these eggs? She wondered. She could only eat so many. Her dad had an idea. You could sell them, he said. But Penny had another idea. Why not give them away to our neighbors? Penny smiled. With a basket full of fresh eggs, she set off to share them with everyone on her block. Her first stop was Mrs. Lopez, who always shared cookies with Penny. Mrs. Lopez's eyes lit up when she saw the eggs. "Oh, how wonderful!" she exclaimed. She gave Penny a hug and promised to bake her a cake. Next, Penny visited Mr. Howard, who loved to bake. "Eggs from happy chickens," he said with a chuckle. "These will make the fluffiest cakes." Penny smiled as Mr. Howard placed the eggs gently on his kitchen counter. By the end of the day, Penny's basket was empty, but her heart was full. She had given eggs to everyone on the block, and they were so grateful. Some neighbors even left her little gifts in return. Penny became the neighborhood egg fairy. People left cookies, pies, and handmade crafts at her doorstep. They were so thankful for her kindness, and Penny felt happy, knowing she had shared something special. One evening her dad asked, "Do you ever wish you kept the eggs for yourself?" Penny shook her head and said, "Nope. Sharing them is way more fun." And Winnie, Yuki, and Daphne would agree. From that day on, Penny and her chickens became a little beacon of kindness in their neighborhood. Penny learned that sometimes the smallest things, like sharing eggs, can make a big difference. Penny's story reminds us that when we share what we have, even something as simple as an egg, we create something much bigger: happiness, and that's something worth sharing. The end.